Perfect. So,
Right. What are you expecting to pick up first? Let's see.
Yeah, like I said, I would pick Perma Invis. Then... A good question, what's the second pick on Ogre? If you want to make him a core?
I think Enchant's got so much value with the creeps, so I wonder if that's going to be if that's going to have any presence here. Because I think Enchant's quite a good use.
If they have a micro player, yeah, and they also added the shard now, so the little friends.
It's little friends isn't very good, but I think there is value in having the zoo. I'd expect I expect someone to pick up Chakra Magic. I'm probably expecting Keeper to pick it up. To be fair,
I'm just thinking.
I'm also expecting Ricky to pick up a right-click ability straight away.
But who are the cores on Dia? I think Ogre, Shadow Fiend, Naga, and
yeah,
the Perma Invis.
As you said, yep. Charge immediately picked up. Okay,
I mean, Charge is good. It's really annoying to play against.
It will lock down that permanent invis hero because once you show yourself, that's one way of finding them, and there's not really another another ability in this pick that helps you with that.
Ooh,
so that makes
sense. The razors, there we see how highly they are valued.
We've seen how good the razors could be. So another single target stun picked up by Keeper.
Really strong combo is Moonglaves with Mirror Image and Marksmanship. If those three get on one hero, the game is over. I would get Marksmanship right now on the Luna.
Yeah, it's probably going to go to Luna. I don't think they'll let SF take it. I don't think it's going to be... Yeah, there is. So what does SF... Probably going to take the Necromastery I'm expecting here. Glaives. Okay, so we know that Prophet will either have to deny the illusions or let it slip.
Yeah, he lets it slip, it looks like that. There's both Mirror Image and Phantasm with
He's got the chance to pick it up the next round, yeah. Naga has a choice here, what she wants to get now as well. So she goes for the Mirror Images.
Counterpicks their own Shadow Fiends, okay. I mean, can still play just a... You can just play a Naga Siren, but then they have... Okay. I'm not sure if I like that, because now they have like two hardcore farmers with Shadow Fiend and... Oh, and then the Nature's Prophet says just fuck you! And they just fuck each other. I like it. Counterpicks and counterpicks. The Phantasm to counterpick the Moonglaves and the Frost Arrows to counterpick the Luna, so she doesn't get the full range for with the orb walking.
I don't see a clear advantage to any team so far. I like both people's draft. They're not trying to be too greedy. They're not trying to let anything too major slip by. They're also not trying to be too conservative. They picked up, what we thought they'd pick up. I actually really like that Ogre went the charge, because now that I think about it, that's the only way you can actually really spot Cloak and Dagger with Charge of Darkness. No other ability will catch you that. So I really think that's a smart choice. And the Bash is also quite typical as well.
And now it
Luna
depends.
Blessing still in the pool?
What is Lifestealer doing? Is he going right click or is he just casting? And getting
That's
like
going to be
hammer?
so annoying. That's really good.
Yeah, he can. I think he's gonna be a caster and get like a meme hammer and just push the lanes and be really annoying.
It'd be really hard to find out where he's going. He's going to get Boulder Roll? Yep, Rolling Boulder. Okay. Ogre, my guy, wants to play Spirit Breaker. Okay, we've got Ricky with his jump.
He should just get the smoke screen. It's so strong.
He doesn't have much mana to play with. Okay, and I don't really like that build, but I understand it. I understand as well, keep it alive, but you've got better mana control there. There is Chakra Magic on Spirit Breaker, so Ricky does have that to play with. Smoke Screen's pretty good, so net Smoke Screen is a thing, that's fine.
Yeah, but 0 damage from the Spirit Breaker. I mean, he has a strong body, but...
Yeah. He's going to have mana problems very quickly on, but at least he has his Chakra Magic to somewhat...
Shadow Fiend is getting cool friends.
3 passives, really. Yeah, this is. I wonder how would he level this first?
At least he has Frost Arrows, so he's not completely garbage in the lane.
Yeah, I'm hoping Enchantress picks up the. Too late. It's already gone. Let it go.
I don't like that they have 2 heroes doing practically the same thing with Shadow Fiend and Naga Siren, both just...
Song here? Infest. Okay. So it looks like there's a lot of right-click coming out from the 3 cores on the right side, yeah.
I guess Wrath of Nature and Shadow Fiend, I would assume.
Yeah. Tricks of the Trade for the Nature's Prophet. I like this build, actually. Yeah, Wrath of Nature picked up. Enchantress, I think Enchantress should be picking up the Lunar Blessing. It's so good for their team in terms of having the night vision. Especially with all of them being on a range and having they want that.
Since Gust is gone, yeah, maybe.
I don't see other choices yet. And also because it buffs your entire team at night, so why not?
Yeah, no great ults
let
left.
Shadow Fiend take it.
Maybe the Spirit form for Spirit.
Yeah, there it is, Spirit form. That will match up. Kotta will take the Lunar Blessing. Yeah, Eclipse, that makes sense. Ogre Magi maybe should take Song of the Siren, I'm guessing.
I think Ricky gonna take the song, yeah.
Ah, there it is. I would have been so funny to see you charge Song as well.
Cosplaying Spirit Breaker on
Spirit Breaker,
Ogre
yeah.
model. I think they have
Always
the same movement speed, right? 290, 295, okay.
Not anymore, he's going to be much faster now. What does he take up? And it's going to be Enchant. Okay, so not the priority I thought it would be. Maybe he's got a little bit of that split pushy build from the Lifestealer. Who do you feel like has the advantage here, looking at the draft?
Good question. I mean, the Luna without the bonus range, the marksmanship is like breaks with 400 range and 330 attack range on Luna, even if the Dragon Lance is only 480. You're probably gonna lose the marksmanship bonus, so it's not too strong, and I don't see them having enough damage on the Radiant side to punish the greedy drafts on the Dire. So, because if you let Dire farm, they're gonna win late game. Shadow Fiends with that draft and the Naga Siren,
prepare for
they're just gonna farm like crazy, both of them, and so fast you cannot stop that.
Not coming out from the Dire straight away. Courier's moved out of the area, but looks like no one's moving really too far. I think it looks like Shadow Fiend's gonna be going safe lane.
And look at Radiant there. He has nearly Lifestealer nearly no nuke damage. The only one with nuke damage is Ricky, and he cannot. He needs a ton of mangoes to be able to triple raise.
There's a pause coming out. Question marks already thrown out here. So it looks like Naga is going to be the safe lane core. Potentially SS looking like he's going to go mid. I don't really like his items for mid though. It looks like Ogre and the Enchantress will be going on the off lane. Like that puts a decent right clicker in every lane. So I think yeah, that's expected. I may have. Yeah, I don't think that Naga is gonna have any better lane than going top. So that's probably.
Is Rob playing the Enchantress? Cause Rob would play like that. Get a fucking Gloves of Haste, then die 3 times at mids and buy a Midas and then lose the game, but...
Nice bit of language coming up from both teams, and looks like we're going to continue.
Oh my god.
Yes, Luna build at the bottom lane. Until level 6, she's got a lot of save though, that's pretty good. There's just her ability to kind of actually commit to fights won't actually be seen until she gets quite a bit of decent farm and gets level 6. She's got her rage to kind of run away. The movement speed bonus isn't going to be that great for her. It's more going to be like a utility. Same thing with Gust. It's not going to really engage anything for her. And Bloodlust is probably just going to be a
30 seconds to battle.
Doesn't really feel like a really strong right click build, but when it does kind of pick itself up, it might be coming in clutch. They don't have a stun in their bot lane though. They have razors.
I think Ricky should play with Spirit Breaker, and he just uses the ensnare, throws the chakra magic all the time on Ricky, so he can spam the shadow razors, and then you actually have a chance to win the lane against the Naga.
You got the net into 3 razors. That's probably the better choice.
Yeah.
And 2 runes to either side.
So we have an Ogre Breaker here. Okay.
Oh.
An Ogre Breaker, yeah. Spirit Ogre.
I mean, the Ogre talents are still pretty good for that mod.
80 damage, 30 strength. It's not a joke, actually. You're right. That's pretty good.
Yeah, but isn't
I hope we see the classic build, Shadow Blade, and then just mow people down.
Not sure if it's. I think it's worse than a Spirit.
By the way, was there a Mulligan included in that pool?
No.
Because
I would have. They had the chance.
Because the Luna being...
Yeah. It's not a great model for the marksmanship.
Yeah.
I think he was hoping for the frost arrows, but then the Shadowfiend picked it up, so...
Yeah. No, Luna had first pick.
Yeah,
I know.
That's why
I know,
Luna got marksman, but then...
It's a bad model from range, so if you had like the Furion, it would be okay, I would say. Or the yeah.
It's not winning the trade on the lifesteal against an ogre.
Maybe there was no way to get the marksmanship or a good build without having to deny it, so gonna have to leave it at that.
It's a pretty boring draft.
Look at Shadowfiend, it's a pretty boring draft, and look at Naga, it's a pretty boring draft, so they are... in the long run...
Naga's boring. Naga's great.
I still would say that they, on Dia, they just want to play a long game and they gonna win it after 30 minutes for sure.
Actually a good game for the Sprout 20 talent, the Mischance. Now,
yeah.
The Sprout Leash is now given 2 without getting like Tiarins, but I think it's a better game for the other one.
Yeah.
How are they gonna clear Illus on the Radiant?
The triple raise is the only thing that was...
Okay,
triple raises. They do have enchant, I believe. Yeah, they do, so they could just take one of the illusions for themselves. That is there.
It is a play, but I think
80 HP on God with the shotgun on the Riki in the top lane. Took a lot of damage from the. It seems to be the illusions.
He's healing up.
Yep. I'm wondering if Snap would like to go for that Radiance build. Potentially. Oh,
and he wants level 3. Oh, that could be first blood.
Has three raises.
He gets the attack
and they do get it with the jump in. That's the Mango use. God with the shotgun, using the shotgun, getting the first blood.
And level 3 is gonna be quite a lot of damage.
Here on the bot lane as well. It looks like Tado's gonna be falling to the charge from Roma.
they have the best creep for laning annoyance.
Didn't it get nerfed?
It's gone.
It's scaling now, right? On int.
Percentage magic, early. Isn't it? Yeah. It's actually used it twice. There's 2 creeps missing.
Yeah, but CS-wise, looks like nature's.
Mid lane, actually, if we have a look there real quick, sorry to interrupt you, but it looks like Tricks of the Trade gonna be used. The Prophet's gonna be trying to get away here. The tower damage might be doing it. It's just gonna trade this kill away.
Wanted to hide behind the tree.
Yeah, tried its best to dodge that there. No Fairy Fire from either mid side. Very surprised by that. Fairy Fire would have done the that last bit.
And raises.
Very interesting.
What's the engine?
Big charge. It's not.
Oh, and the rage forced out. There you go.
So the range on marksmanship is
400 and he has
400. And
even with Dragonlance he only has 480, so.
Oh.
Maybe
he gets the growth bow.
Yeah.
Like,
Pray to RNGesus.
Oh, it's
There's another kill in the top lane, in fact, as well.
I mean, I like the way they play it on the Spirit Breaker. Like, it's basically the assist hero to the Riki's races. He has the mana and the shit. But the problem is...
It's the scaling is the problem.
The scaling is gonna be down the drain.
I mean, you can still go E-Blade Dagon 5. Oh.
Nice. Yeah. I mean, on paper, the Spirit Breaker has a pretty good axe. Like the Ensnare with the cast range of Spirit Form and the Will-O-Wisp is pretty insane.
Yeah.
But the problem you have is how do you farm it with this spells?
Yeah, he has 0 nukes.
Yeah. You have literally.
Blinding Light.
He's 1 nuke.
Blinding Light.
Triple Raise is ready.
No, he doesn't have Blinding Light. He has the what's it called?
No, it's
oh yes, Blinding. It is called Blinding Light. That's right.
And it got a buff, guys. It got a buff. Its damage is scaling now. Wow.
Sick. But 14 denies and mid on Nature's Prophet model with Necromastery. I mean, must have dominated.
To outfarm this
I'm a bit sad that he doesn't go 1 point in Sprout. Like, Tricks is a clown spell if you don't have
most people don't know how it works.
And I would guess that he could just kill the the SF if he oversteps. He has a Quelling Blade, but still, like, he just outclicks him.
Oh.
I'd also just go, rather than going Dragon Lance,
one more
just
bash,
get a
17%.
Mjolnir.
He's praying, he's praying. Okay, nice.
Mjolnir on who?
Maybe get Diffusal on the Nature's Prophet. Then you could just, you know, Diffusal, Tricks of the Trade, Sprout, and no one goes anywhere.
The big problem is that Tricks is such a damage reduction that you don't even want to use it aggressively.
Yeah, you want to use it
Like,
as
you
escape.
Oh yeah, 40%. I see.
Yeah, because the Agi, if you have like an agility hero, you could say, okay, I get 100% Agi
Yeah.
and 40% of the damage.
Oh.
And Luna gets a kill on the bot lane. Not sure we expected that to happen. It looks like the Gust was used, but there is the marksmanship finally skilled up.
But it's gonna be the last kill, I guess, because when he has Untouchable on level 6,
And we missed another one. Oh, he got
it's
the
hard to
kill.
That's with the DD as well. Look at that.
250 damage almost.
Indeed, it's 2 hitting creeps already, so that's pretty telling. Oh, that uphill miss. And another kill goes on the top lane. This time it's going to be the Naga falling to the Spirit Breaker.
Okay, I have
So
to...
what is the team with all the high ping? Which
Detours.
team has the higher ping?
Dire.
Isn't God with a shotgun also Americano?
Yes, but the others are South America, to
Dire's
Peru
top tower
and
is under
Brazil,
attack.
so they have really high pings.
Pretty even early game so far, I'd say, because I think the Naga is farming. Actually, no, I'm going to take that back completely. Looks like the Radiant is way ahead of them in the early game here.
Yeah.
I say way ahead. A little ahead. Go with the shotgun is changing my mind now.
What the-
Interesting TP there. Wand. You've got wand. That's it.
It's fine.
Should be fine. The slow might
Races are
help
just
here.
so scary.
It's gonna get back out of the vision
Oh,
to get the
shit.
raises. Is the blink, and then one more raise. Turn around. Oh, not gonna get it in time.
And mid is getting ganked. Ah, this isn't bad. Ah, I didn't touch this thing.
The charge. Oh, good.
Oh, nice.
Nice chaos. Chaos
Oh.
ulti.
Oh, the
hiding
big
behind the
blaze. Big.
Oh, that's a tip.
This time it actually worked out for him. The night vision not good enough.
So is that the Russian legionnaire that plays from normal ping? Or?
I don't know. I mean, they are not. The rest is European for Radiants.
Because for that
Minus
play
now
you need good ping.
Enchantress. Yeah.
I think Shrub and Moke are both European. I think they're German or
Yeah,
something.
Moke's definitely European. Yeah. I think.
So I'm
I
not
do
missing
not
any
like
kills.
Moonclave's level 0. Makes recovering hard.
Yep. I think 1-for-1 is what I would have. I mean, the problem
Yeah,
is, look at, they have Naga who's farming like crazy, and then you have SF who's farming like crazy. I mean, it might be a bit too much.
Slow to be much bigger, but I don't think the slow stack. It's another kill on the top lane,
I should watch
and the
that.
song gonna be used by Ricky.
I should
think
watch the kill
Eng-
lane.
The Eng will be a big problem. He's going for scaling with Hand of Midas. And he's basically an Eng with Feast.
Radiant's
and a bit more
bottom tower
damage.
is under
But
attack.
Blessings upon
this
a
pool-
loyal warrior.
They only have races against her.
Setting up for another
No
kill.
natural
Here he
break
comes,
arrows
the
either,
race
yeah.
boy. But he
Top lane.
has
Looks like it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, all in place to hit. The net
bit
comes out afterwards. Yeah, a bit uncoordinated. That should definitely be the other way around.
It's the slow from the races to set up the net.
Into but chakra magic to get the cool. Actually, you know what? That could be it. Double slow to chakra magic to net to 2 more raises. Yeah.
Let's see. I mean, he should use the spirit form for the cast range.
Yeah, get it boosted.
Yeah.
Does he dare to try it
Good.
now? This
Yeah,
Kotal's dead if he
okay,
does. Yep, the net's there.
No,
Ricky jump, but misplay.
no.
And 1. No.
And his
And
charge.
comes the ogre in. And they find him. And not much
enough
else. The blinding light though has been used.
Oh,
The race is. This is gonna be it. One more
race. Is he gonna?
He's gonna get out of it. He does manage it. Yeah. It looks like they just probably has turned up his here as well. 3 big right clicks, and that's going to be another dead hero.
And maybe
Two
even a
dead to the
tower
side.
with the catapults.
I think this might be. They're definitely going to give it a go. Popping the Chaos Knight Phantasm. Well, creep wave is very quickly eliminated.
I really hate Naga, the player, like the hero, because it's boring. But I think it's not so bad.
Somebody
Naga,
clipped that out of context.
Ben stream. No, but it's if he gets X late game against Furion, yeah, it's not bad. You send the Illus on him, and then you just jump into him so you cannot attack.
Yeah, true.
It's not too bad.
And
he has armor reduction out of Doom, like Presence and Riptide.
Dire's middle tower.
Oh.
to be fair, if he gets
1,
Skadi,
2.
then he's going to be able to clean up supports very, very quickly. Even Diffusal just for the extra damage. Lifestealer doing his Ricky things.
How do you kill
I still think late game is Dire's.
Net into raises. Yep, like this.
And
One more raise.
you just went up close to him because he cannot
No,
attack you.
misplay. Oh, they can't right click him.
Radiant's middle
Oh,
tower
and then
is
she's
under
gonna
attack.
deal lots of damage. Moki's here. That's a really good Nether Strike. Good charges here. It's 2v3 and it looks like it's gonna take him another kill.
How
This
do
might
you
even
kill
be a third one.
Yeah, they just cannot kill the Ange.
Impetus, last right click. Yep, and that's a double kill. Oh dear.
And now
The Prophet's here,
Mage
and I don't
just
think
wants
he's gonna
to
win
know
this war
it
of
too.
attrition. The damage is definitely not gonna be enough. One more right click.
Radiant's middle
One
tower is
more.
under attack.
Is it gonna get in time? The bash is good.
70%!
Oh, and they managed to trade it away. I guess that's how you do it. But 3 kills to the Enchantress.
That was level 1 untouchable, by the way.
And she has no stun touch. Oh dear, nay. Oh dear.
Not scaling insanely, that's
He does have a lot of right
click
click though. It's only
if
gonna
they
get
run
worse.
into the Eng now, they're gonna make space for the Naga to farm for that game.
Yeah, but now even Dire is ahead in net worth.
Fairly even though. It's just dropping back and forth between the two who has the higher gold. So that's interesting. Very even.
Radiant's
And Glaives
tower
are finally
has been
leveled on
killed.
the Shadow Fiend. Only 2 points in Frost Arrow.
The Luna has insane attack speed, but the range is the big problem.
The range
Any
is
other
the big
range
They've seen
model-
this smoke mid. They've seen this smoke mid. The charge coming out to the Ricky was catching that
Radiant's
smoke, so they
middle
know
tower
that this
is under
rotation's
attack.
coming around top.
Dire are scanning.
SS playing a little bit safer. Roma knows where they are exactly. The smoke's been broken, but it looks like they are resigned to just accept the fact that their smoke gank is not going to end in a kill. Naga
Ricky's
do
actually
farming
building
the.
into a tank. Vanguard. Okay.
Who?
The Ricky is going for tank mode. I honestly was expecting some meteor hammer shit with his
Yeah.
ulti.
Wow, this Naga build is actually kind of crazy. A minus 12 or minus 13 armor.
Yep.
Seeing them.
To go up to about minus 15 on creep, so actually clearing out camps much faster than you would expect. And a decent amount of agility and the Yasha.
To the
Radiant
level
are
25
scanning.
talent for the 7 Riptide armor.
Oh dear. Oof. Oh no.
Yeah, late game looks really hard.
Mirror
Radiant.
image damage is going to be
Radiant's bottom tower
huge.
is under
After
attack.
this Manta is finished, I really would like to see him go for a Skadi or even a Diffusal. Frankly, the Yasha is just enough.
Radiant's
Honestly,
bottom
why
tower
is
is under attack.
It's actually a good game for the
Dire's
Tesla,
middle
bro.
tower is
Like
under
the
attack.
X Mjolnir.
Dire's structures are fortified.
True.
Like,
Good.
because
Charge coming in, the net comes down now. Mid lane is a lot of combat coming out. Moki taking a lot of heat, but it's going to be stunned up. The gust comes out on the Spirit Breaker Ogre and it's going to fall. However, not before a title falls. The Lifestealer gets a.
he is stuck on SF.
They're trying to take the tower down, but doesn't manage to get it out, and it looks like it's going to fall for that. And the song comes out far too late, and it's just going to be catching 3 heroes and running away
Tank
with
is
his
here,
life.
The tank is here.
Tower on 45
Radiant's
HP,
bottom tower is under attack.
and the Naga's just going to start hitting this tower.
Uh-oh.
That
You're not
range
the
is
real Ricky.
insane.
You don't have Invis, and there's another triple kill going to the rate on my hide.
Radiant structures
They're going to
are
try and
fortified.
defend this, I think. Lifestealer's now coming in back into the fight. He is under that
Radiant's
invisibility, but
middle
he
tower is
doesn't
under attack.
really have anything to follow up with this.
He needs to shout. Does he have it? No.
Radiant
They have
He
no
gets
damage
it.
skills between the two at the moment.
But
Yeah, little friends and sleeping dart will help, but
honestly,
they don't
feel
really
like
have damage.
I think that the Tesla on Luna would be the build. You just get Mjolnir, buff yourself, so you deal a lot of damage that skips untouchable. It's really...
You're right.
The wrong ball doesn't break the invis, so it's really cute. You can just see them and get randomly stunned.
Oh!
And there's a sleeping dart. Stun as well, but there's no damage from this team. They need it takes. Yeah.
And he's really hoping for a growth ball on the.
If the enemy stands still and the Luna attacks for max range, it works.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
It's a very slippery slope there.
And I mean, to be fair, they have the net and they have the lifestealer locked on. It is possible. It's possible.
They have a lot of safety utility, but they
And
don't really
Luna
have a
is
lot of
also
catch.
really fast with the rage.
Yeah. But they really
And
they need a solution to the Illus, man. They need
Radiant's top
Mjolnir
tower
or
is under
Gleipnir
attack.
or whatever, but they need it. I hope they...
They don't have much armor to go for as well. Look at that, -9 armor already, half HP down. That's only 3 or 4 hits. They really need to start building up armor on their team.
Watch one. Sorry. Yeah, it's not
First stun comes out, the charge next, and a right click's gonna clear him up. So the SF is gonna take a lot of damage.
They want him, but
Hop in the ulti and the Luna ulti as well. So that's gonna be the Eclipse use, secure 2 kills, and looks like Shrap's gonna try and make it out. And I think they're gonna try and give chase. The Creep's leading the way. Creep's showing the path.
Only with a Roche? Yeah.
Pinging his mind.
Going for the Sproink.
Oh, looks like Roma decided to tank it instead. Any bashes? There's the bash there, but
do
didn't
they
really
know?
look like it worked.
Well, can they do anything about it? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No. By the way,
Yeah, that's the Enchantress tank.
Is the little friends now on the untouchable? Wait, how do you get it?
On the enchant.
It should be on enchant, yeah. Looks like Corvette's showing up now.
Roshan has
And they're gonna give the Aegis to the SF. And charge coming out now by Roma, looking for someone to pick off, but changes his mind.
Was also only an illusion that he judged.
Yeah, and Naga's got the defusal, so now expecting her to probably pick up something like the Skadi next. Give her that tank ability, give her that slow, and then coupled with the damage and the right click for her illusion, she should be cleaning up all their supports very quickly.
Ricky in trouble.
Right to sleep.
Gets it off.
Song is there, catching 3.
Oh, they need to all TP.
There is some follow-up.
he's
Yep,
staying!
so this way.
Big balls.
The stun is there. Sleep gone onto the
That's a good gust. That's a good
Enchantress. Enchantress taking a lot of damage, in fact. Is she going to fall? She does fall. And follow up here. SF's going to fall as well. That's going to be the Aegis gone.
Naga.
And they do. That's the first stun there. And this right click is beastly coming
You
out
saw
from
the little
Murphy.
reposition on the Luna? I'm not hitting. Okay.
Just a slight move back.
He's adapting. He's adapting. It's good.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Okay.
At least there is a range he's safe, you know? Imagine he couldn't find the range to be safe. It's always gone.
If we ignore the Naga that's free farming with Diffu and Manta, it's an okay game. It's even.
I don't like this blink build. Go Skadi. Get your tank, get your damage, get your stats, and everyone's over. It's an over game.
Skadi or X. I like the X. It's so
Axe
fun.
is good here as well. Skadi would definitely be stronger though. Axe on the Aghanim Scepter, yeah. Oof.
I just wanna know, like, if you have X on someone, and your hero is on the enemy hero, and if you send your Illus to farm, the Riptide should proc on the hero.
Yeah, that'd be interesting to see. We should. I do want to see that interaction.
Some science.
That would be fun.
And just die?
Yeah, some science
die?
indeed.
No,
Oh,
nobody's
that
gonna.
bash. That bash.
In fact, it looks like the Lifestealer himself is going to die instead. Lots of right click. Looks like Nature's Prophet's actually stepping up, but I'm not sure this is going to work out well. The Eclipse is going to be used. Nature's Prophet going for the Enchantress, but not going to get the last click. Tricks of the trade trying to get away. Looks like lots of dust being used to try to find out where he's gone. They do find him. The net's there, but the right click's going to be good. A lot of minus armor coming out from this team. Just on that Naga Siren alone, and there's going to be this defusal and 2 hits. And there they go.
Radiant
They have
structures
Moonclaves to
are
siege
fortified.
on top.
But he went Sepsop on the...
Yeah, good, but I don't like the
Radiant's
Manta.
middle tower is under attack.
What is good for here?
It's on the
Radiant's
Naga.
middle tower has fallen.
The Manta on the Naga, you mean, or the
He plans to buy Manta Spell on Luna. I don't see the reason why.
Luna?
What this spell he needs.
Maybe just for the split push. So
Dire's top tower is under
or maybe
attack.
solo bind, but I mean BKB would do just the same job.
Loaded to the gills.
Maybe just for farm safety as well. It could be just as simple as that. The typical thing for.
Radiant's
But why?
bottom
Yeah,
tower
you wouldn't need
is
it
under
if you
attack.
have Rage. There's no silence on this team
Yeah.
right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah, curious. Blink dagger now on
Because-
Naga Siren.
Because you can keep the casual Yasha often. It's just for the movement speed and some stats.
Yeah.
So,
It's a classic pickup on any agility
Did
hero.
they get the growth ball? No. It's sad.
Don't believe so.
Ah, the Wembrace at least.
It's a shame. What did they get? Let's see.
I can't. Lifesteal going back for the meme hammer.
No.
Nearly got it.
Unfortunately, a growth bow was found by the Enchantress, so
Radiant's
that's going to be
bottom tower is under
really
attack.
rather lucky for her.
Unlucky.
Yeah.
The Eng actually switching up from X to what is that?
Which
Which
blade?
first? Or Hurricane.
So they'll try and get a kill action in the Enchantress. Right clicks coming out, the slow is there.
Ooh, the
First of all,
damage!
clicks are good, the damage is good, the rage is there.
Oh, stun him.
Oh, they couldn't get the additional right clicks. No, that was it. That was all she wrote. Not rage off cooldown already with the chakra magic. Thank you very much, Spirit Broker.
Team
What
play.
was I doing?
And they just went for
Yeah,
the break for, I guess, for the untouchable.
Yeah, that's the right choice. You need someone with break, and I think he's the most natural carrier of it.
Wants to get the
Aghanim's
shot.
queued up for Spirit Breaker is going to be very good. It's going to give him Will the Wisp and the Ensnare pull, which is going to be very
Ooh,
good.
He's going
Oh,
in
looks like
on
Naga
Ogre.
trying to pick it up.
On, he's in trouble.
Dire's top tower
If he
is
gets
under
hit on
attack.
Luna, it's really scary. But yeah. So
Nature's
is the
Prophet
Eng.
looks like he's going to go for Naga Siren at the bottom, but this is a bad idea. Look, 3-4 hits already! And that's going to be a clean
In
up.
that meanwhile.
No chance.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, top lane, the song's coming out as well,
Radiant's
yeah.
bottom tower is under attack.
We slowly but steadily going into late game territory.
Yeah, Naga Siren
Yeah.
already carrying, getting too far up. Naga going for an Orchid Malevolence, so looking to get way more aggressive. It looks like she's going to get this kill, in fact, on the
Oh, she's going for
on the Luna. No slow. Did she not use the diffusal?
Use it.
Radiant's top tower
The
is
speed
under
was
attack.
really good by the Luna to still get away from that. I was quite surprised.
She is super fast.
Radiant's
She has
top
Bloodlust
tower
movement
has
speed.
fallen.
Luna is a fast model, and Yasha.
Yeah. Yeah.
And rage.
So now we know why she got the Manta. She knew that Naga was going for an Orchid.
She
Because
knew.
now that Orchid is
Yeah,
yeah.
You could say it like this, yeah, but she didn't have it at the time, so.
No. Well, it's still queued up now, and she went
Reading
Aghanim's first as well.
Reading the enemies like a book.
Yeah.
I
He
Now
waited,
we also
she's
know why
patient.
Naga went for the blink dagger. It's like really strong.
I think Naga's gonna go again for this bot lane with a haste.
They have a ward here, by
Side's
the
better
way,
against it.
on the bot lane. It's a big ward.
Yep. Blink in. There's no slow here. Yeah, the rage is just gonna get them out.
And Lifesteal gonna try
TP
the...
cancelled.
Yeah,
In
meme
In fact,
hammer.
Focus is gonna be behind them. But the Enchantress coming in from behind, looking to try and get the kill on Moki. Moki's gonna fall to the charge. Meanwhile, they have found the Lifestealer in the invis, and it looks like 4 people on the bot lane are gonna be trying to push this tower down now.
Gem on Kotl.
Mid.
Skirmish in the mid lane is well. Lapsus gonna go right clicks against the.
Oh,
Just evens out.
And that's
Looks like
it.
Roma gonna get another kill. Roma making all the rotations here and getting all the assists gold.
Radiant structure.
And the
I mean,
push
it's
comes in.
interesting draft. 3 right clickers and 1 charger in between.
Yeah.
It's illegal that those drafts,
Radiant's
like
middle
that those
tower
builds
has
came
fallen.
online, but yeah, so it is.
I think each of the right clickers got the lane they needed. Enchantress got the farm she wanted, SF got the farm he wanted mid and the levels, and Naga as well. So it does look like you're playing far behind here for 3 carries.
Radiant's bottom
And it looks like there's going to be 2 lanes of racks easily secured. Luna is now just coming back. They've got 10 seconds left for Nature's Prophet to return. Will they be able to defend? Will the Dire stick around? Charge coming out. Not going to be followed.
How can he come back on Radiant from this? Oh,
And Song's being used. They're trying to catch. They've caught only the Enchantress so far.
Yes,
The rest of the team are supporting behind.
Oh.
The net doesn't quite help. The Force Staff is good. A lot of damage coming on Nature's Prophet. In fact, he's not going to get anything out of this. Lots of right-click damage coming out from the SF as well. That's a Shard doing huge amounts of work. And yeah, I think that's going to be it. Look at the range of this right-click.
Oh my god.
Even Roma. Yeah, did you see that charge? Are you sure?
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
This is gonna be
damage
over.
was that from the edge?
I don't think any buyback is going to help this. The illusions, the glaives, the right click. This is going to look like a very quick end to the game.
It's
3:30 minutes.
And they're calling it.
Radiant's ancient is
It's going to
under
be called,
attack.
yep.
Dire
GG!
Maybe they got baited
Well
by
played.
the Fusion model. Maybe, I don't know.
It looks like they were the champions of the 200 ping.
Yeah, but we saw that
As they
coming.
said.
That if they don't, they should have gotten trashed hard in the other game with those greedy drafts on.
What they drafted a build or builds that are pretty easy to execute even with higher ping. 3 right clickers and
true.
1 charger. You
True.
just press the charge and go.
Just press A attack and send the hero somewhere.
Yeah, even the Kotal, just max Q and then press R when you're nearby somebody. Very simple. Yeah, okay.
Like for the Radiant, the Spirit Breaker and the Life Stealer were just set up heroes. Like they couldn't do shit on their own. So
There was no follow-up damage. The only real damage they had was Nature's Prophet, and he doesn't have the ability to be everywhere
the
at
Luna
once.
even
Yeah.
died only once, but she couldn't like.
No.
Even if she's there, she cannot handle.
Couldn't get close enough and deal damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, especially against the SF, and even when she gets close enough, the Naga Siren damage is just so high there.
That build on that Luna build on like a Shadow or any other ranged agility hero, high ranged agility hero.
I'm still calling it. I would have
awesome.
loved to see a Maelstrom. The flash, it's like basically it's a proc with every hit. Like
Yeah,
if the attack
true.
split. Shame. But they gave it a good fight.
Yeah, we'll say goodbye to game 1 as 200 ping Overlords take it. We should see game 2. The lobby coming up soon, I suppose.
Yeah, wait, I already have the